Hello again, dear JCI Turkey members, senators, alumni, and the audiences all who are watching us right now. I'm the presenter of your from JCI Turkey, Nisan, and we have been missing us like a couple of minutes, and we are here with you in another debate session. And I really would like you to introduce our both team and the precious judges members here. We're going to see another debate session as the government team Conquerors from JCI Gaziantep and JCI Kıbrıs. We're going to see as the team captain İzzet Kandemir. He is going to give his speeches for us. And after that, we're going to see as a first speaker of the government team, Muhammed Ilyusef. If I'm wrong, sorry, Mohammed. Would you please correct me after when you get your turn? And we're going to see as a second speaker of government team, Ahmet Erman Karagöz from JCI Kıbrıs. And we are going to hear and watch the opposition team, Kadikoy Bulls. And we're gonna see on the scene as a team captain of Kadıköy Bulls, Barış Ayber. He is going to give his speech us for tonight. And we're gonna listen after him as a first speaker of the opposition team, Emre Babayit. And we're gonna listen as a second speaker of the Kadıköy Bulls, Benan Özkol. Really, it's going to be really amazing, another debate session, dear audiences. And let me introduce my dear precious judge here. We're gonna watch and listen, and at the end of the debate, our precious senator from JCI Samsun, Deniz Telcioğlu, as a chair judge. And we're gonna see as our first judge, Arkan Çoban from Ankara. And from Ankara, again, our lovely capital city, we're gonna see our second judge, Şahin İpek. So, also, I really would like to introduce my teammate, as you don't know and didn't see him before, Bekir from JCI Çankaya. And let us start our debate session. But first, I would like to hear the voice of team captain of Conquerors, İzzet Kandemir. İzzet, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you, İzzet? How do you feel?
I'm exciting, first of all. You know, this is the second experience in my life, but I'm feeling good and relaxing.
Is it second experience of your life for debate or English debate? Which one?
Actually, it's online debate. Before that, I had 2 or 3 times the debate, but this is the second time the online.
Okay, so after the session, you got your precious and unforgettable memories for online debate sessions. I dare you.
Of course, of course.
And as you know, we are going to have for a subject today. I would like to remind all audiences what a subject for us today. Music therapy is possible. The government team is going to talk about music therapy is possible. And the team captain is İzzet. If you are ready, I would like to give you to your turn. If you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's start it then.
Okay. Before the speech, dear jury and opposite team, hi everybody. First, I will explain what is this the music therapy. The music therapy is movement, improve mental and physical behavior. And how can music therapy help with us? First, promote relaxing, improve quality life, and improve sound and lift mood. I give them my example in my life. When I was university student, before the examination, I listened to music. 10 minutes classical music after the examination. Is my examination going to good? As you know, the Microsoft CEO, the Bill Gates. The Bill Gates, before the heart meeting, he going to listen to music approximately 10 or 15 minutes. But he is listen to music after joining the meeting. His meeting was going to good. I guess, and many CEO the first rules of the hardworking day before and hardworking meeting before they listen to the music. Today, I invited two professors to this speech. First speaker, the Mohammed, he's joining us from Turkey, the private hospital. And second speaker, the Mr. Erman, he joined from United States at Columbia University. He is explaining the step-by-step how the possibility of music therapy. And I'm joining all member teams for this debate day. Okay, I'm done.
We have here as a team captain of the government team, İzzet Kandemir. Thank you for your introducing speech, by the way. And so soon, in a couple of seconds, we're going to listen opposition team captain Barış Ayber. But first, I would like to deliver to our dear audiences our JCI Turkey National President Alto Türkdalı. He's giving and wishing his success to both team. I would like you to know about this. And I'm seeing that we are having both team supporters on our YouTube channel, and it's getting increasing our audiences on YouTube. It's really nice to see Muslim members in here. When I'm checking our point table of our judges, and may I hear a voice, opposition team captain Barış Ayber?
Yeah, of course. So
hi Barış, how are you?
Yeah, actually, I'm fine. Thank you so much.
Are you excited for this session?
Yeah, of course. As always, yesterday I had also the same feelings, and that's my first experience, even in English and Turkish, even online or physical. So that's the first, and it's really excited for me, and I have fantastic experience now.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat before I told the other sessions and semifinals debates. The JCI is the most powerful place that you are doing something, and in the meantime you are learning. That's why we are calling learning by doing. So you are the right place if you would like to learn something day by day and if you would like to increase yourself. So in a couple of seconds, if you are ready, I would like to give you your turn for your introducing speech as the name of your team, Kadıköy Bulls. Are you ready, Barış?
Yeah, I'm ready, and I can start.
Okay, let's hear you for your turn.
Okay, thank you. So, hello everyone again. Dear jury members, we are here to discuss music therapy isn't possible. So, why? Because to say something a therapy, it has to be lots of proofs to have positive effects on the dominant majority with minimum level of side effects. And those side effects has to be very minor and recoverable. And let's think about it. Music is very open for overstimulation. It's too much emotional things. It's too much emotional flooding. So think about it. You are listening to music and too much chemicals on your brain, just moving around in that energy in the brain. And you feel lots of things. And when you have some gap as a bad reflection on that music, then boom, you can just attempt a suicide. You can throw yourself from a bridge. And it's too risky to say something which would have some type of cause like this, some type of result like this. You wouldn't say something a therapy which would cause you to throw yourself from a bridge, right? Let's think about 27th Club. Why we have lots of musicians just attempted suicide, lots of mental problems. What about Robert Schumann? Why the angelic visions, demonic visions? Too much problem. And I have two speakers today for you. The first one is our psychologist, Emre Babayit, who has lots of trials of music therapy, which ended with negative effects, negative problems. And we have second speaker, who is a patient of Emre, and she is Banana School, and will explain her experience about this, her problems with the music and music therapy, and how it feels herself, how it reflects. Thank you so much.
Dear audiences, we heard introducing speech of Kadıköy Bulls with the team captain of Barış Ayber. And in the meantime, we are having really good comments on our YouTube channel, and people of audiences who are watching us is increasing. Thank you for those who is watching us right now at this time at night, and who are together with us. And our other president, Yağız Burak Gökçe, thank you for your comments. You know, I'm in a position that couldn't talk anymore after the session. I need to close my mouth and maybe shut myself down. And yes, you are at the other side of the screen, but I'm still here. I'm still with this beautiful, gorgeous both team. And I'm really honoring to represent them tonight. I'm checking with the point table that I'm seeing our jury is ready, and I really would like to hear voice of Muhammed Youssef as a government team first speaker, Conquerors. Muhammed, are you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, and I'm ready to start.
Okay, I think is it your first time, may I ask?
No, actually, I have been attending a lot of debates throughout in a lot of countries, so it's
so you had your
familiar.
Experiences already.
Exactly. So in JCI, this is the first time in JCI. So
in JCI, so welcome then.
I am happy. I'm happy to be here.
Okay,
yeah.
We are happy to also have you here. So I would like to give you your turn if you are ready.
Yeah, okay, so thanks to all of you, thanks to juries, thanks to everyone, thanks to JCI. So now let's start. So first of all, I heard that the captain of the opposite side, the opposite team, actually he somehow didn't understand the topic very well, because like when we talk about music therapy is possible, it is really possible, because we cannot deny that. According to American music therapy association, UK Music Therapy Association, a lot of 1850, it's like 300 years before, so we cannot deny this. And music therapy has played a big role, like an important role, like to dealing with diseases. Okay, so we cannot say that music therapy is not possible. Okay. Second thing, we can say that according to association like music therapy, American Music Therapy Association, like the population served by like a lot of populations served by music therapy. Okay. And we talk about 20% problems, some of the chronic diseases like cancer, like Alzheimer, like a lot of things. So we can say that music therapy brings physical outcomes, psychological outcomes in concerning like this domain. So we cannot ignore, if we say that music therapy is not possible, which means the associations in the United States, associations in like United Kingdom are stupid. So they are just like they're playing maybe or something, but no. Music therapy has played a big role in the world starting from 1850 by Jonathan Kim. Anyway, so we should understand this. When we talk about autism, when we talk about heart disease, when we talk about dementia, which means bonaklık in Turkish, and Alzheimer, when we talk about these things, actually musical therapy is a big and important therapy that we can have instead of other chemical. You know chemical treatments? Have you seen chemical treatments results? So we cannot talk about music therapy has bad results. We cannot say that because chemical, when we talk about cancer, we should use musical therapy rather than chemical therapy. Thank you so much for having me, and I wish you a good night, and thank you.
Thank you so much for your speech, Mohammed. And it was really nice to have some information about the musical therapy of your side. And when I check the YouTube channel, we are increasing with the audiences of who are watching us. And thank you for Yağız Burak Gökçe. He's explaining that I'm going to be soon unemployed person because of my ability. Thank you so much for that. And I don't know. I'm not going to be anytime regretful on my life because I'm in JCI. Especially, I'm honored to be here. So, you know, there's really good and positive comments to both team. There's a really good words I couldn't describe and I couldn't translate even, but I would like to check my point table of my dear jury, and maybe it's time to hear first speaker of the Kadıköy Bulls, Emre Babayiğit.
Hi, can you hear
Hi,
me?
Emre, how are you? Are you hearing me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so how are you feeling tonight?
I feel excited, but at the same time, I feel better compared to yesterday.
So it's not going to be your first debate, right? You have experience.
No, actually, this tournament is my first debate experience, but this is my third match, so I can say I have a little experience.
Okay, so you got your experience with your side. And if you are ready, I see because my jury has completed their point table. And if you are ready, I would like to give you your turn for your first speech. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, it's your turn, Emre.
All right, thank you. Hello, dear jury members, dear participants. Hello all. I would like to start with, I've tried music therapy before. As you know, Barış Ayber stated that I'm a psychologist. But I have to say that, unfortunately, music therapy has failed. It's not working, and I'm gonna explain why it's not working. Music therapy is the second most effective memory trigger. In a therapy, music may trigger traumatic memories of the patient and can cause more disorders. Benan will explain more about this topic in her speech. So we can easily say that music can worsen the situation of the patient. Also, music may cause emotional flooding. I had a patient who has lost his wife a couple of years ago. He was devastated by the loss, and he couldn't get through of it. A few weeks after his wife's death, unfortunately, he committed suicide. And when the police broke into his apartment, they found he was listening to music, sad music. So we can say that, yes, no, actually, music could have been used to treat Alzheimer people, but if it didn't have these side effects. I don't know if you have ever watched The Sinner on Netflix. In the first episode, one of the main characters hears a group of young people playing music by the beach. When she hears the music, she immediately lost her mind and picks a fruit knife and stabs the guy, a guy from the group. He was playing music. With these side effects, you can't easily say that music can be a therapy. No, it cannot, because it has so many side effects, and these side effects are cannot be ignored because they can drive a person to suicide, as I have experienced before. You know, a patient of mine has suicide. So to conclude that, it's not possible to use music as a therapy method. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for your speech, Emre. It was really nice to hear some information from your side also. Yes, dear audiences, you are all great because you are watching us right now. That's why you are all great. And your comments are really excited and funny. And I'm seeing a bulls emoji, and I'm wondering what emoji I'm going to see next minutes. And yes, we are General Secretary of Turkey, JCI Turkey, Fatih Şengül. He is with us and giving his and congratulations to both team. Also, he is our Executive Vice President of 2020. And thank you for Fatih President and Senator for your congratulations. And I hope our audience is getting fun for this debate because the subject is really, really comparable subject. I'm really wondering who's going to win this match. And when I'm checking my point table, my jury is already done their points, and I would like to hear a voice from government team Conquerors, and he is with us from JCI Kıbrıs, Ahmet Erman Karagöz. Are you hear me? You should open your microphone, maybe.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. It's very nice.
How are you? How are you
I am very
feeling?
well. I am too happy to spend my time with this wonderful energy.
Okay, we are also happy to have you here again.
Yeah.
I think we are with you in a couple of weeks ago with a Turkish debate, right?
Yes, you're right.
You
I
know,
love.
JCI made us really different, and we are passing our days really fast. That's why maybe my memory is getting mixed, but I remember something clearly. So, Ahmet, are you ready? I would like to give you microphone for your
Yes.
last speech of the name of Conquerors.
Of course, I am ready for it.
Okay, let's start it.
Can I start?
Yes, we can.
Yes, okay. Hello, dear jury, and the opposite team and my teammates. Thank you very much to join today to hear. I will explain the opposite teams didn't cover the main subjects because they make big mistakes about that. They mix it, they say the music and noise, they mixed it. They couldn't get it. What means of the music? Music is universal language. You can, for example, you can't understand nothing, but if you hear one voice, one music, you can feel emotion, and it's make you more effective, more powerful. For example, I am now make one experiment in my laboratory. I make the biggest. I am growing vegetables with the musics. I am searching about the music therapy. What will happen? I bought two kind of vegetable. Everyone see that? Yes, this is pepper. And then after that, I use the most important music of the world. It's made. It's all of the countries is knows when they hear. Let's after they listen this music. Everyone here. You don't need words. You don't need emotion. Last 2 months, this feed is listen this music one side, and other 2 weeks later, and this is the final. You can see what happens after Danny. The left side is listen Turkish music. And you know Mozart is German and he don't know the Turkish. What is the Turkish? And after then this music is everybody is feel some things about they heard about the Turkish. They make connection. Can you imagine that? We were in Çanakkale. Do you know one of the heroes of Çanakkale, Seyit Onbaşı? Everybody is know him. Can you imagine that? The man is listening this Turkish music. And then after that, for example, he used his possibility like 100%. He used his all of them done it. After that music, no one is explained that how is it, but this is the music's power. Music is universal. It's a language of everything, love, emotion, and your body. Please, everyone, the opposite team, please, thank you very much. You are covering for us. Thank you. And then don't forget, I want to say that, and they say the Alzheimer is didn't doing anything, but it's they take the treatment about that is. Hello, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Ahmet Erman Karagöz. I saw your seedlings, by the way. They were so tiny and so small, and look, were so cute. But we still don't know is music therapy possible? Music therapy is possible or not? We're gonna see at the end of the debate. When I'm checking the comments of on YouTube channel, we have again with us our national president Altuğ Türkdalı. Dear President Altuğ, I would like to see your claps if you are still here with us. And yes, we have really a specific and beautiful subject today that we are talking. And by the way, dear audiences, I saw my mom with you. She's watching us and giving comments and giving her heart. I would like to say just a little bit thank for her. And I saw that my jury, my dear precious jury, completed their check table, and we can continue with the last speaker and second speaker of the Kadıköy Bulls as opposition team, Benan Özkol. Benan, how are you? You should open your microphone yourself.
Hello, everybody.
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm really okay. It's a little bit nervous, but we're gonna be a really funny time right now, I think. But I'm okay.
Maybe your nervous is coming from your excitement. That's why.
It's possible, actually. It's always actually. It's me.
Always happen like this. I know from myself. Yes. We are coming at the end of the the semi-final and debate. So if you are ready, I'm really wondering what's your story and what you are going to talk about for us for our subject. Are you ready, Benan?
Yes, I'm ready.
I would like to give you a scene for your turn. Let's start.
Thank you. Hello, my brothers and sisters. I am the biggest fan of Muslim Papa. It's real blades. We are not competition vegetables. No. We are competition. It's real human. And there is real blood. You said that. Music therapy. It's possible. And it's therapy. It's okay. But I have an obligation. I am the biggest fan of father of Arabic. I have a mental disorders, and I went to Professor Emre to treat myself, treat me, and he opened my charts, my brain, and then I get in minibus, and I heard Muslim Papa. I want to kill myself while I was listening to music. I am so sensitive to Muslim music. I have an overdose stimulation. And also, you said first speaker. I had also chemical. I had also lymphoma, cancer, and I used medication. Look at my hair. I have hair. I getting better. I am okay right now. And also, you said that the second speaker, it's not emotion. Fear is also emotion. While I was listening to music, I feel too bad and too weak. It's not powerful. Nothing. It's the real blood. I have an obligation. I have an obligation for everything. I'm in the hole. I'm all around the hole and turning. Music, it's not possible for therapy. And also, you are doing lots of research. But me, it's real person. I am saying I am too bad while listening music. It's not therapy. I have a 2% in my mind turning around. It's the minor. I'm minor, but I'm effective side. You know that. It's my bad and it's my miserable life. And also government captain said that while he was a university student, he was listening to music. And also I'm university student and my score is going down and they're gonna be kick me out right now. You know me? No. It's real. Thank you.
Benan, who are you? Who are you? And why are you here? You should be some place of like rehabilitation.
Maybe I'm gonna go to Hollywood. I don't know.
By the way, someone should vote you for your lipstick. You know, someone should vote it for your name.
Yes.
It was really nice speech. Thank you, Benan. Thank you for it.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I couldn't poker my face. That's why I'm turning a little bit red because of my laugh at backside. But yes, I'm seeing our national president, Alta. Thank you for your kind messages. And I also trying to reply from you on your comment side. I hope it's getting to you. And I'm seeing some kind of emojis like fire, and I'm scaring if we are going to fire YouTube after yesterday. Bekir, you know, we lost Zoom yesterday. I'm scaring for today if we lost YouTube too. Please, dear audiences and contestants, please don't do that. We need these channels to show ourselves to the other audiences. And I'm seeing really supportive comments for both teams, also to Conquerors and the Kadikoy Bulls. Dear audiences, as you know, we are coming the last speeches of both the team captains, and I would like to hear as the name of his team, Conquerors from JCI Gaziantep, team captain İzzet Kandemir.
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm here. Here too.
So I think we are having, I'm having fun. I would like to talk for myself. I hope you are having fun too.
Yeah, me too. I'm having fun.
Okay. So if you're ready, I would like to give you the scene for your last and closing speech.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
I'm ready too.
Let's start, İzzet.
As I see you, the opposite takım doesn't understand our topic. Frankly, first, thank you so much for opposite takım, the second speaker. She is listening to Arabesque. You can imagine, if she doesn't listen to the Arabesque, of course, she will be serial killer. I'm 100%, trust me. And I will give you a second example, the opposite to the first speaker. The first speaker say, doesn't work music therapy. My friend, I will invite the WHO website. If you visit the WHO website, you can see the music therapy included cancer therapy. my government, my team's first speaker talking about for the cancer, the treatment, the included for music therapy. Of course, you can check the American health website. You can see, man, sorry, opposite team, you don't have a zero chance. You know why? I received a very secretary information, WHO. Sorry, I will close this one. This is a very top secret, but WHO, that's mean the World Health Organization. Tomorrow, the organization will start the musical therapy COVID-19. I hope so. After this music therapy, many COVID-19 issues finished finalizing. Listen, if you don't have any music, you lost the logic. If you lost the logic, you can be a serial cattle. You can see the opposite second speaker. Please, just in case, every day, listen to how far to music for your healthy life. If you listen to the music, you're feeling good. If you're feeling good, you're going to very well. Thank you very much. Have a good night. But please don't forget, opposite team captain, you don't have a zero chance because I have a very receivable. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Izzet. As I'm seeing our YouTube channel, we are increasing our audiences. I would like to repeat it. Thank you for all the audiences and the members of JCI Turkey and the people who are watching us. You are all great. Why? Because you are here right now and you are watching us. And we are getting step by step at the end of this beautiful and comparable debate. I would like to hear voice of opposition team captain Barış Ayber.
Hello again.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And too much excitement, I can say. Too much energy.
As a presenter, I have also. I am sharing in the same feelings, all of you. So it's going to be last speech, and it's going to be last speech of the opposite team in the name of Kadikoy Bulls. Are you ready, Barış?
Yeah, I can start.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, I have an answer to government captain. He said me that I have zero chance right now, but he gave me a very effective leverage. He referenced WHO website, but same WHO 1 month ago, 2 months ago, they said that they keep that COVID-19 as epidemic wrongly for a long time as it turned to pandemic situation. And they made a mistake. And what about 5 years later, maybe they will say that music therapy isn't possible because it's not a therapy, it will turn to a negative effect. And what you will say? I'm saying that music could lead overstimulation because it's open. Music could lead too much emotional flooding, which would cause an end of life, which would cause a suicide, which would cause a problem, which explained by my first speaker, Emre Babayit, a psychologist with lots of experiments. And the second speaker was Benan, who had lots of problems with the musical effects. You said arabesque, but in the beginning of your speech, on your definition, you didn't say arabesque isn't a music. So how you can extend that out of the scope? And dear jury members, based on these explanations and based on these facts, let's think about, bring your child's eyes in front of you, and let's think that he or she has a problem which would be proposed to have a musical therapy, but you know this type of problems, you know this type of effects. Would you say that it's possible? Would you risk your child's life? Would you risk your child's mental health for rest of his or her life? I have 2-year-old kids. Let me say that I wouldn't risk my 2-year-old baby girl life. I wouldn't cause an endless problem, a traumatic effect, a problem. I wouldn't let them. Leave them listen to music, but not a therapy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your last speech, Barış. It was really nice to hear as the last speech and the last speech of the opposition team. And dear audiences, we are already came at the end of this debate, this beautiful debate. You know, I'm so excited who's going to winner. But first, I would like to give a little bit time for my jury, but a special thanks for them. They are with their full energy and they are, I think, already done their point table. But before then, I would like to repeat all of you. We were with you, dear audiences, with the two teams from JCI Gaziantep and JCI Kıbrıs Conquerors. We saw them as a government team, and they did tell us music therapy is possible. And against for them, we saw our opposition team with the name of Kadikoy Bulls from JCI Kadıköy, and they against for our subject. And I would like to give the microphone our second judge, Şahin İpek. Then I would like to give the microphone to the Arkan Çoban, our first judge. And the last one, I think our table is getting ready, so close to ready. We are going to listen our dear precious senator, Deniz Tercioğlu, chair of judge. He's with us today. And we're gonna know first who is the best speaker. After that, we all know who is the winner. Let's start with the judge of two, Şahin İpek. How was the debate and what's your thoughts?
Judge of two. You hear me, right? Nisan, thank you.
Of me. It's all of me. I couldn't talk anymore, Şahin, you know?
Thank you so much for your collaboration. At the beginning, in the Zoom room, I thought it's an honor to be this kind of perfect juries, judges, and very, how to say, energetic members of us. And even this time of the day, lots of people are watching us. I'm not going to talk about the match. I'm going to talk about the leadership summit going on. This is the second version. We did it in the 1st of May and 3rd of May, and we are doing the second version of it. And it's a great thing. We did English debate championship, English public speakers, Turkish public speakers did it tomorrow on the 19th. Very important day for Turkish people, for us, as you all know. And it's going perfect and great energy. Thanks to all. I can't tell anything anymore. I'm really happy. These days will be remembered. I'm really happy, and I had lots of fun in the match. Being a jury was very fun for me.
I almost sharing same feelings with you, Şahin. Thank you so much for your sharing with us. And I would like to hear some voice of Arkan, judge of one. Hi,
Hello,
Arkan, how are
as a
you?
judge of one, I enjoyed a lot. It was really fun and it was very fantastic match. Thank you, everyone. It was so nice to have that atmosphere, that energy at 11:30. And thank you, JCI Turkey, to create that chance for all of us, for the competitors and for all of the people that work for that. And not as a jury, but for my personal, the best speaker was Nisan Kavasoğlu. Nisan, you do great effort and you work a lot. Thank you and congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. It was honor.
Thank you. We will hear the winner for the final in a few seconds. For both of the teams, congratulations for the all efforts you did in the past and the winner for the final. Have a nice weekend. Night.
Dear our first judge, I told this time right. Thank you so much for your thoughts and sharing with us. I'm seeing everyone shaking, not everyone, someone's shaking hands to me. Thank you for them. And I would like to give the microphone to our chair judge and precious Senator Deniz Telcioğlu. But first, I have one reminder before we coming to the end. We are going to a special live. Special live something, I don't know, and I couldn't find the words anymore. Sorry for that, but we are going to have some special programs on our YouTube channels because of the May 19th Youth and Sport Day and the commemorate of Atatürk. You know, it's the most some of special days in Turkey. As you see, he's here and he's here all of us all the time. So I would like you to check your emails there, JCs, and check our social medias, and we are going to have really interesting, surprisable programs, and we are preparing really special programs for you at the backside, and we are hoping you all to see tomorrow. Details is going to be released by the related social medias. It's going to be done by JCI Turkey, JCI Adana, and JCI Samsun. And if I had some word mistakes, I'm sorry for that. I'm just trying to remember my old informations of today. And our precious chair of judge, he is here. So Arkan, you would like to say something before? Did I forget something?
And I can see the excitement on all the faces of the participants. It's getting really nice. If you want, we can extend the chat, dear chair judge. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this reminding. And I think, Bekir, what do you think? Please open your microphone. And do you think it's the time to know who's the best speaker and winner of this debate?
Yeah, of course. We're all wait for that.
Okay. I also really excited to hear our chair judge Deniz Telcioğlu, Senator. Please tell us who is the best speaker, who is the winner. But first, please share your thoughts with us.
So that was fun, really. I've enjoyed it a lot. I like to talk about a little bit about tomorrow also, because I am now stated right in the heart of Samsun. And as you all know, the struggle for independence began on this land. So our chapter, JCI Adana and JCI Turkey and JCI Senate, we all gather together for a lovely program for your amusement and for the spirit of that great day. So I hope all you can watch that great show, feel the spirit, and in those moments there will be also public speaking contest in Turkish. So keep watching JCI Turkey YouTube channel. And I want to congratulate all the participants here. That was really good. First of all, for your courage, for your self-confidence, and for your teamwork. That's really, really worth a lot. And I know you're waiting, so I cut the bullshit. So the best speaker is from the opposition with 263 points, Barış Ayber. Congratulations, Barış. And that was like a horse race on the other side. So the score is 1-2. So one side got 1, the other side got 2. And it was really close. On my judgment, it was really, really close. But there can be only one winner. But I congratulate you all. It was fantastic. And the winner is opposition. Congratulations.
Yes, we heard who is the winner. Congratulations, you opposition team, Kadikoy Bulls. Also, congratulations, government team, Conquerors. You were both amazing, really. And our Danish senator is right. It like horse race. Yes, that's maybe true word definition. My dear teammate, Bekir, would you please capture of us before we leave? But by the way, please tell us where we need to look and open your microphone.
Okay. I open my microphone. Okay. Okay. Everybody's okay?
All right.
And everybody's ready.
Okay. I take it.
Nisan, I'm never getting these pictures, you know? You should send me.
What? I'm just doing for you. How you couldn't get it?
Okay. After it all finishes, we will send it to the press.
Because at the end of all debates, I'm telling your name. You should open and
Children,
watch
don't
other
fight
debates.
here.
Okay. Thank you for all the audiences. It was really nice to be here. Dear JCI Turkey members, senators, alumni, and the audiences who watches us here. I'm your presenter, Nisan Kavasoğlu from JCI Turkey, and we were here with the both incredible teams. And we have winner from JCI Kadıköy with the name of Kadikoy Bulls, and we have best speaker from Kadıköy again, Barış Ayber, position team captain. Thank you for all of us, and as we reminded you, we have special program and with the contest for tomorrow. Please stay on tuned and please follow us. Thank you and have a nice evening, you all.